moving. We are now underway. Going to be interesting to see how this fight stylistically plays out between a true striker against a well-rounded fight.
This is a big-time fight field. People have been pining for this matchup for a really long time. They wanted to see how the striker would handle someone that would try to force them into uncomfortable situations. Let's see how this thing plays out.
Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
All right, here we go, early round one. Her opponent figures to have a hard time getting inside tonight. Extended reach advantage.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only does she have a long reach, she has an ability to know how to use it. She understands her advantages, and she makes sure to fight to those tendencies.
Misses with the right hand. They're certainly getting after it early. Zhang's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
Ooh, what a punch. Powerful leg kick lands.
She's unable to connect with the left hook. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh, got hurt. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, the damage starting to add up, bleeding from her cheek now. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Now she's in full mount.
3 minutes remain in the round. Zhang's right back to the full mount. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's spent a lifetime developing this.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. Her ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be throwing. Every punch is meant to land. Every punch is meant to start or finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes in round one. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
90 seconds to go now. Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Oh, nice job by her to posture up there. Now we'll see if she can maintain that separation.
She has to recognize that her opponent will start trying to squirrel away now, but look for her big ground and pound.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she's able to connect on the punch there, DC, really making good use of her reach advantage. And she misses with the left punch there. Lands flush with that right hand. 20 seconds left.
Nice kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And she connects with a punch there, champ.
She's so accurate. She's so good at timing all of her strikes.
Second round, straight ahead. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
All right, here we go. Our next round is underway, and if you like the submission game, you nearly saw the fight finish that way in the previous round. We'll see if she goes back to it here.
She loves to grapple, and she loves to try to choke people out. Look for her to go back to that right away in this round.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. Real quick leg kick.
Over there, I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Straight right hand, but she misses. Back and forth we go. Oh, man, her face is painted with blood now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Big kick land.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Oh! She missed with that jab.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-thru window. She's just getting a sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're gonna go and order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
Oh, pinpoint jab placement there, and a nice job to take advantage of her edge and reach. 3 minutes to go. Very nice leg kick there by Jean. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round, and finally she gets the takedown. She stayed committed. At some point, she knew she was going to be able to get this fight in her wheelhouse on the canvas. Now let's see what she can do with it.
Oh, right in the mouth.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Beautiful punch. Nice leg kick. More clinching.
Hook is there again. Just misses with a left hook there.
What a body kick.
Back and forth we go. And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent is ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Great punch landed with so much power.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big kick land. That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of strikes, and it was hard to find a miss in there. She's on point.
Volume is very important, but the accuracy stands out above all in that combination.
Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Nicely done. All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
So then, that's what I'm talking about, girl. That was beautiful. I don't know how she got up from that knock.
Third round underway. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Good stick. There's no give on that leg kick.
Man, that cut just continues to get worse for her. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, pinpoint execution on that straight punch. She's got a reach advantage, and there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Zhang gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the clinch where there are obviously no shortage of subtleties and nuances, a lot of motions in. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Zhang Weili. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damage and strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling underhook and getting back to your feet.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her there, put all of her weight into it, and now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Great movement by her here on. Do you believe it? And that'll do it.
people.
That was a good stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, John
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this.